Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World as America. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I changed my production in Washington from stoneworks to worker because, well, worker is much more important right now. I only have one worker for 3 cities and I can't afford just buying one right now because I don't have enough money. I'm actually losing gold per turn at the moment, which is certainly not ideal. I will be able to annex Venice in one turn. So that's nice, but that doesn't really solve my problems. I will not be going to war in the near future. I need to catch up. I'm way behind right now. I also need to find other civilizations to have more trading partners. And I'm considering blocking this area off. I need to explore it a little bit more to see. But I don't want Spain to settle any of these locations, because these are still valid locations for cities. I could see them settling some obnoxious city right here. So I'll just block this, for example. And I want to see what's to the northeast. Oh, okay. This is actually a nice location for a city. Yeah, this is a very nice location for a city. If I settled right here, for example, that would be a coastal city with whales, with cotton, with iron, with 2 pastures, with fish. I might want to get that myself. And soon. Before Spain steals that. Alright. Well, anyway, for now, the #1 priority is the National College. I will have to get aristocracy as soon as I get my next policy, so in 18 turns. I'm not getting a lot of culture right now, unfortunately. And let's annex Venice. So, speaking of culture, I will let Venice finish that monument. I wouldn't mind Venice growing a little bit more, so let's see, how can I do this best? Unlock all these tiles with a lot of food. The ones with gold, because I'm actually going to lose money otherwise. So this will make Venice grow in 8 turns. And this will make me not lose money. I should probably work this tile. With 2 faith. If I get a quarry right here, that would also be 2 food, 2 production and 2 faith. So that's useful. But do I want to lose 1 food for that? 8 turns to grow versus 9 turns to grow. Okay, this is much better then. Alright, let's repair some of these tiles. I will get started on my roads soon, but not just yet. Okay, I can block this area off to maybe prevent Spain from settling this location. They could still settle a city on this side. That's possible. But I want to start a city here myself. Actually, I should explore to the east and find out what these tiles are. Just to see if this is the most optimal location for a city. Let's find out. Research is done. I have to go straight for theology and education. I can't really afford researching metal casting right now. I'm already way behind. At least more than I should be at this stage, so I have to focus on my science. I will not be going to war in the near future. I have to catch up first, before I can even start thinking about a war with Spain. Obviously, I can't fight conquistadors with this. With spearmen, with composite bombmen, and with catapults? Yeah, that's not really going to happen. I don't think I'll be able to go to war with Spain, at least until I get to Renaissance era. I will try to get to war once I get my Minuteman unique unit, because that's actually quite nice. So let's have a look. Oh, nice, another pasture. Yeah, this is definitely the best location for a city, on the grassland tile right here. This will be a coastal city. I'll get 2 tiles with fish, I'll get whales, cotton, iron, 3 pastures. Yep, this might actually be my next city. I will not get +4 happiness from whales right now, because I'm already buying whales from Spain. But once that trade expires, I'll have my own whales with this city. I need to find more trading partners. I will have a lot of silk, I will have a lot of spices. I have to connect all of that, but that's why I'm getting that worker in Washington. So let's go back for now. I explored everything there was to explore, on my continent at least. Now I'll have to get a trireme or something like that, to find other civilizations, or maybe they will find me. I need more trading partners, like now. I can't actually trade anything other than my horses. Let's see if Spain is willing to buy horses yet. I'll just keep checking. I do have declaration of friendship with them. So I could get some gold. Oh, they actually will buy horses. Okay. Let's get some money. 148 and some gold per 10. Probably 4 or 3. 3 gold per 10. They should give me 3. 148 and 3 gold per 10. Alright, nice. That's pretty good. So I have 540 and 11 gold per 10. I might just wait to get 680 and then buy a settler. As an alternative, I could also buy a worker. That's probably a little bit better because I need to connect all the spices. I need to get some farms around New York. Yeah, I think settler is going... I think a worker is going to be better than settler. Obviously, I will still get settlers, but I'm talking about spending money to buy units. I can buy a worker right now. I can't buy a settler right now. Yeah, okay, let's grab a worker. That's going to be my third worker if I include the one I'm about to get in Washington. So 3 workers for 3 cities is still a little bit low. But it's better than 1 worker for 3 cities. There we go, another trading partner, nice. I can't actually trade anything yet, but I'm about to connect more spices. So that's useful. He's actually pretty close to me. Warsaw, okay. That's pretty close. Okay, New York demands wine. Yeah, they are not going to get it. Do I want to repair this first or get the quarry first? I actually want to get the quarry first on top of the stone, because I won't be working this tile yet anyway. And I would work this tile. Yeah, let's get that. And that's +2 faith, which is actually useful. Right, number 1 priority are the spices, because I can trade that. My library in New York is almost done. I will get started on my National College as soon as I'm done with the worker. Yeah, Spain is trying to convert Venice. I can't really stop them, because I can't block all of these tiles. I don't actually have optics yet, so I can't block this tile at all. Unless I build a trireme and just station it there, which is not such a smart idea. At least that would be a waste of time, building a trireme right now. I might let Venice grow to population 7 and then switch it to full production, although I would lose a lot of gold per 10 if I did that. Yeah, the problem with these tiles right now is that I actually need that gold per 10. So that means I can't get a lot of production in Venice, which is unfortunate. Library is done. I'm getting a water mill next, because that's +2 food and a +1 hammer. But I'll queue up the National College right now. Let's do that. Alright, add to queue and National College. I will get aristocracy as soon as I get my next policy in 11 turns. Repair this. And next. Venice is population 7. Yeah, I will be losing 2 gold per turn if I do this. But I'll finish the monument in 3. So maybe I should. I need to get the courthouse. I would love to just focus on settlers in Venice, but my happiness is going to be a problem. If I start a city right now, I will be in negative happiness, so I don't really want that to happen. I need to get more happiness first. Does Poland have any luxuries for trade? No, they do not. Right, I need to find other civilizations. Either way, I'll get a courthouse in Venice before I go for settlers in Venice. I can't really go for settler anywhere right now, because, well, I need the National College in my capital. I kind of want that water mill in New York. A settler in New York will take forever. And I need the courthouse in Venice, which means my expansion will be a little bit delayed. I don't think Spain has a lot of cities. I can actually check that. Oh, and I have a spy. Nice. So, I'll send him to Warsaw, probably. I'm actually very friendly with Spain, because I have a diplomatic boost for adopting their religion, and I do have declaration of friendship. I'll send that spy to Warsaw. I want to stay friendly with Spain for now, because I don't want them to attack me. That would be very bad times for me. So, next. With aristocracy and +1 hammer from pasture, the National College should finish in under 30 turns or so, hopefully. This is going to be a very late National College, but this is epic speed, not standard. So turn 190 each is not totally terrible. It's not great either though. So what's next? Do I want to repair this? Yeah, probably. That's only a few turns. So next. What's Venice doing with that scout over here? Yes, that's your former capital. It's mine now. We brought democracy to it. Yes, Spain entered Renaissance era before I entered medieval era. Not great. I don't think I'll be able to go to war until at least Renaissance era. Mostly because I can't afford researching military technologies right now. I need to actually focus on education, on my science. I'll probably have to grab acoustics after education just to enter Renaissance and reduce the costs of technologies in the previous eras. But we'll see. I'm at 1 happiness, which is not great. And yeah, Spain converted Venice, unfortunately. That means I lost 4 faith per turn from this city. Oh well. So I could actually get +1 production by assigning a specialist, because one of their beliefs is production from specialists, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it definitely is, because I got 14 hammers there now. Yeah, +2 production if city has a specialist, so that actually kind of makes sense. 11 hammers. So I could get 11 hammers in here, as opposed to 12, but I would be getting great merchant points and +2 gold per turn. So maybe I wouldn't mind getting at least 1 great merchant. That's always extra money. I think I'll do it this way. Yeah, let's do it that way. That's the best balance between gold and production. I don't need Venice to grow for now. I will let it grow later, but I'm at 1 happiness only. So that can wait. Washington is population 9. I need 2 more turns for my next policy. Yeah, Poland is plotting as Enrico. I wonder why. Oh, I didn't actually get embassy with Enrico. Right, that might be a good idea. Enrico is more or less a glorified city-state now. Because even though he lost his capital, and his capital moved to here, he still can't do anything with this city that he would normally not be able to do with captured city-states. So, for example, if he wants to build up his military, he needs to actually buy units for gold. And the AI is generally terrible at playing Venice. He will probably get conquered by Poland, which I don't like too much, because that will give Poland a city fairly close to Washington. Oh nice, another trading partner, awesome. So where are they? Oh, they are very close to Poland. They are right next to Poland. I might be able to get them to fight each other, because they can both be quite aggressive. Yeah, I think I'll try to get them to fight each other. That would be best. So 10 more turns for that courthouse. I still want to secure this location for a city, but I really need that courthouse first. If I send a settler here, I'll have to send him with a worker, just to connect the copper as fast as possible. Yes, declaration of friendship. 1 more turn for that policy. I'm getting 44 science per turn now, that's a little bit better, but still pretty bad. So aristocracy. 30 turns for the National College. Oh well, I'll finish it after turn 200, from the looks of it. I will get +1 hammer in 7 turns, but +1 hammer is not fantastic. Now I need a road from Venice to Washington, but I need to start that road on this side, because then I can at least connect New York. It makes no sense to build a road between Venice and New York first, because that will make me pay for gold per turn with no benefit until I connect New York with Washington. So it's best to connect New York with Washington first. That's what I'm going to do. 5 more turns for the spices. That will give me something to trade. Let's see. Yeah, I can't trade anything just yet. I'm just checking to make sure. Okay, I need 4 road sections right here. And then 4 road sections to connect Venice. That's not too bad. Let's get started. Come on. Give me my turn. Are we there yet? Alright, so connect this. I'm still thinking about how to best handle Spain. The unfortunate part is that they are way ahead of me right now, so I can't really go to war with them until I get better units. And I can't beeline for military technologies in my current situation. I would be way too far behind if I did that. I just can't afford doing that. Let's get started on this road. That's 6 turns. How's this pasture? 3 more. Alright. Washington will grow to population 10, that's nice. I need to get more improvements around Washington because I'm working some unimproved tiles. I should get a farm over here. I should get some trading posts. I could get farms over here. I need more workers in general, but I don't have time to get more workers right now. I will focus on settlers in Venice as soon as I'm done with that courthouse. I just really needed the extra happiness. Are you guys done yet? Venice will have decent production. This could actually be my production city. There we go, medieval era. That took a while. How's my spy doing? Nice, 6 more turns, okay. So what do I want to research? I could research both of these and then maybe still civil service. Yeah, if I could still civil service, that would make my cities grow a little bit faster. And while I still have some happiness problems, no, I'm not interested. Anyway, while I still have some happiness problems, I do need my cities to grow fast. I want to try getting some luxury for the spices, but I don't think anyone actually has anything right now. Nope. At least no excess luxuries for trade. I'll just get some gold per turn then with Poland, I suppose. No, I don't want to go into the city, I want to go into diplomacy. What was he building in there? Oh, Grand Temple, okay. So, oh, he doesn't want spices, alright. That's fine, I'll sell to China. And 7 gold per turn. There we go. That's much better. I'm getting plus 8 per turn now. Do I want to connect the second one or just start getting some farms? Or help with the road? I think I'll help with the road first. Yeah, I'll focus all 3 of my workers on the road. Because connecting Washington to Venice will actually give me a little bit of extra income. And it will increase my mobility, obviously. I might want to send a settler from Venice down here, for example. I'm not actually sure whether I want to settle this location first or this one. They are both really good. But this location won't give me any unique luxuries. I'm already buying whales from Spain. I'm not sure, I need to think about that. I want both. It's just a question of which one I want first. And I still want this one too. But that will have to wait. This won't give me any luxuries. Other than silk, but I already have silk. Right. There are like 4 cities that I want to settle right now. This is the first one. Second one on the east coast. Third one on the west coast. Fourth one here and 5th one here. So I want 5 more cities. That would give me 8 total. That's actually a lot of cities. But this is a large map, so 8 cities is not that outlandish really. Okay, courthouse is done. Now we need that settler. 15 turns. Can I speed that up? Maybe. So 15 turns. Let's see, this goes here. This goes here. And that's 9 turns. I will lose some gold per turn, but I guess it's worth it. 9 turns is much better than 15. Obviously. So continue this road. I will be losing some money while I build this road, but that's okay. I'm at 127 and I can always change Venice to gold focus. If I get desperate for gold or something like that. Poland entered Renaissance era. Yeah, I'm slacking behind a little bit, unfortunately. I'll have to go for acoustics as soon as I finish education. I'm really hoping to steal civil service right now. That would actually help a lot. And this is perfect timing. I'm about to finish horseback riding. So fingers crossed. And I need my spy to not get killed. Obviously. Yeah, I'm friends with Spain. And Poland and Spain are also friends. I need to get China to fight Poland. But I need to get a slightly better income. I should be able to bribe one of them to declare war on the other one. Let's see, is he actually willing to do it right now? Probably not, but hey, who knows? Nope, not right now, but I should be able to bribe one of them in the future, hopefully. There's no guarantee though, I wasn't able to bribe Rome in my previous game, even though it's usually not a problem with Rome. Okay, population 10 in Washington in one more turn. So fingers crossed for that spy. I need to steal civil service. So come on, don't disappoint me. Virginia, so don't die, Virginia. Come on. Are we there yet? Give me civil service. Okay. I'm pretty sure Poland does have civil service. No, they don't. Okay, oh right, I don't have currency. I guess I'll steal currency then. Because I need that. Alright, let's steal currency, that's fine. And now I'll grab civil service, then education. So I'll have education in... Maybe I could steal education. 9 turns to steal something. Interesting. I'm actually thinking about some alternatives. Like... researching optics to maybe steal compass. That's an interesting possibility. I could also research guilds and then steal civil service. I'm pretty sure Poland does have civil service. Do they have some pikemen over here? They don't, but they are significantly ahead of me. They have 29 technologies. They are 10 technologies ahead of me. They have civil service for sure. So I do kind of want optics. Because, well, I could use some lighthouses. This city will definitely need a lighthouse, there's no question about that. Let's see. I don't mind metal casting, but I would need 3 technologies for that, that's a little bit too long. I would get some trading posts, especially on the jungle tiles. I don't know, this is a tough decision. It's a little bit risky, because if I don't steal civil service, I will delay education. I can't try to steal education, because... well, no, I can't. I would have to speed up civil service research, which I probably can't, unless I get more science somehow. Yeah, unfortunately I can't. I would maybe be able to steal education if I could research civil service first, but I can't. I will research optics and then engineering. Yeah, let's do that. And then just steal civil service. This will take 9 turns. I will steal civil service in 9 turns. So then I can get started on education. I think that's the best way. Yeah, Poland declared war on Venice. I'm not surprised. Sidon 6 Great Merchant. I'm actually getting points towards Great Merchant. So I will get a Great Merchant in 34 turns. And this is one of these small things that are great about the enhanced UI mod. You get told how many turns you need for a great person on the actual city screen, which you normally don't. So 34 turns. I will get experience, influence with Sidon, so I could use that great merchant to get even more influence with Sidon. That's not a bad idea, I might do that. Well, that great merchant will be worth it one way or the other. As an alternative, I could use him to start a customs house, the great tile improvement, for gold, but I don't think I want to waste him for that. I'll probably just send a trade mission to Sidon. Okay, is that road done yet? Almost. There is a road on this tile, I just can't see it for some reason. So 13 more turns for the National College. 4 turns for the settler. Now I have to decide which city I want to settle first. This one, before Spain does it, or this one. Alright, I had a small crash, so I had to load autosave. I'm going to continue where I left off, which means I need to finish this road as soon as possible. I'll just send both of my workers to work on it from 2 different ends. So this guy will continue the road on the hill, and this guy will continue the road on the side of Venice. So, I might actually delay this settler a little bit, because I want to finish the National College before I start my city. So, I can either just finish the settler and then keep him on the tile I want the city on, and then sell the city as soon as I finish National College, or start building something else right now. I guess it doesn't make a big difference in the end, but I don't want to pay maintenance for this settler just yet. I'll just switch this to Colosseum, do a few turns of that, and then finish the settler right before the National College finishes. I do want this city to grow. This might actually be my guild's city. The only downside is that it doesn't have a river, or does it? No, it does not. I cannot build a garden in here. But I can't build a garden in my capital either, and this city will have significantly higher production. And it will probably have pretty good population too, because it can potentially have decent food. So I'll work all the tiles with food. I need this city to grow. But I prefer 2 food and 2 hammers. This goes here, because I prefer extra money, and this goes here. Alright. So, let's continue then. I will continue this road right here. This goes here. Alright. I'm actually kind of surprised that the World Congress didn't start yet. I'm sure some of the AIs already have that technology, that's printing press. I guess there isn't a single civilization that met everyone yet. That's probably it. Also, my spy will steal civil service in 3 turns, hopefully, unless she gets killed. But that would be bad. It's very unlikely that Poland will have a spy in their capital. Probably not. I wouldn't expect that on turn 193. And they are not the technology leader, because Spain has more technologies. So, yeah, probably not. There's the road. But this connection won't give me a lot of money. I need to finish the second one to Venice. So what about this worker? Where do I want him? I probably want to connect the spices as soon as possible, because I should be able to trade that for something useful. Also, Venice took Kiev, which means I might want to settle this spot a little bit faster, because their border will expand eventually. And if their border expands here, and what? Enrico is plotting against me? Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say is that if the border expands to this tile, then this will not be a valid location for a city anymore. I need to settle this before Kiev's border expands. So I might want to hurry up. Maybe I should settle that city first with this settler. I'm actually considering doing that. Yeah, I might actually do that. I can always get a second settler after this, and I probably will. Can I speed this up to 1 turn? Yes, I can. Okay, I think I'll settle this city first, and then grab this city next. Yeah, that means I need to send a worker with that settler, because I'll need to improve the copper as soon as possible. 11 turns for a farm, yeah, that's a little bit too long. Alright then. I'll get here first and then settle on the same turn I finish the National College on. Oh yeah, I can get some money from Spain, perfect. So that's going to be 360 gold, nice. This is actually exactly what I wanted. I might use that money for yet another worker. I mean, I'm going to need more workers very soon. And let's steal civil service, like so. Now I can research education. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I will steal something else in 14 turns. This should allow me to catch up quite nicely. I just need to steal a few key technologies and that's it. Alright, there's the settler. So, oh great, I can't go through this tile because the road is not ready yet. 1 turn to construct a road, alright. So let's finish it right now. By using a small trick. Like this. There's the road completed. I can move a little bit faster thanks to that. So I'll change this back to mostly food. Well, actually I want to work all these tiles with gold. So like this. These two because they are well balanced. Then again, this city won't grow very fast like that. Maybe I should go full food. I'm just thinking out loud here. Yeah, 14 turns to grow. I'll just go full food. I need Venice to grow. This is almost definitely going to be my guild's city. But I haven't decided yet. Washington does have bigger population potential. So I might still use Washington for guilds. I'll have to decide that very soon. Because I want to get started on Writers Guild ASAP. I can always build different guilds in different cities, there's no problem with that. Another tile. Alright, let's move. 5 more turns to finish the National College. Why can't I move 2 tiles? Oh, is this road not done yet? Right, there's no road here yet? This is actually the last one I need, okay. What about this worker? I could just get another farm right here, next to the river, that makes sense. What was that deal? My happiness is okay right now, but I'll need to work on that a little bit. Did I not just make a trade with Spain? That was a bit weird. Why can I do this again? That makes no sense. She should give me some gold on top of 7 gold per turn. There we go, 11 gold. Not a lot, but always something. I'm a little bit confused though. Why did I make a trade for spices twice? That was a little bit weird. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's get to that location fast. I do hope Spain won't steal this spot from me, because I want this city still. I didn't change my mind about that. I'm considering buying a settler, because that will make Venice grow faster. I can't make the city grow while it's building a settler. So it would be better to just buy one instead. Which means I need 680 gold. Shouldn't be too hard. I should be getting at least 10 or 11 gold per turn once I complete the road to Venice. It should be done in 3 turns, yes. So that means 2 turns in reality. Alright, let's go here. Start a farm. I should be able to get my settler there in 3 turns. Right as the National College finishes. I'm still quite a bit behind, but once I get education and get my universities, I'll be fine. And by the time I do that, I should be able to steal a few more technologies from Poland. They didn't discover my spy yet, so that's good. No diplomatic penalties yet. One more. I don't like this trebuchet. Does Venice really plan to start a war with me? Interesting. I should move my units around a little bit more then. There's no way they are going to actually do anything, but they do have pikemen and trebuchets. Yeah, I will move my units around a little bit, just to protect my cities a little bit better. I still want to block this area. I might bring my great general. Okay, so this is the exact tile I want the city on. This was perfect timing actually, the National College is almost completed. Oh, hi. Another trading partner. I can't really trade anything yet, but I will get more luxuries soon. I'm really surprised there's no World Congress yet. But yeah, I really dislike this trebuchet right here. I might want to be careful about this. I do have civil service already, so I suppose I should upgrade this guy, but that's a bit of a waste of money, honestly. I'd rather save to get 680 gold, as I said. So, start a city here. Do I want the city right here? There's still time to change my mind, but I don't think I want to change my mind. I would like to buy this tile before Venice gets it. So, I'll make the final decision in the next part, so this one is done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.